Give this video a thumbs up. No. 5, 6. Twende.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Thumbs. Twende. Haya.
Give this video a thumb. Nakonga na th na th moja. Sawa,
Thumbs up.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Coach Telisen, and in this channel I'm going to teach you about personal financial management and accounting for micro, small and medium enterprises. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have any question, leave it in the comment sections and I'll surely address it and even make a video out of it. You never know. Help me reach 50 subscribers. Give this video a thumbs up. In short, like the video. According to the Bureau level of statistics, 20% of the micro, small and medium enterprises fail within the first year. Also, 50% of these enterprises fail after 5 years. The primary reason as to why the businesses fail is due to the lack of proper integration of accounting and business management skills into their practice. Worse still, only 1 out of 200 of these enterprises get scaled up to global levels. The reason as to why accounting is important in a business is that it breeds a discipline that enables the business owners to be separated from their entities. Remember, I've mentioned that most of these enterprises fail after 1 year time frame and 5 year time frame. So today I'm going to introduce you into a new concept that will enable you to take your business from failure into growth. In accounting, there are various principles such as the materiality principle, the entity concept, the going concern concept, the prudence concept. But today I'll focus on entity concept. In simpler terms, the entity concept says that a business is a separate entity on it with a life of its own, and also the owner is another entity with a life of its own. In accounting, when you're integrating the entity concept into your business, it implies that your personal finances ought to be separate from the business's finances. A case in point is where, when you're running a shop, every time you draw from the cash till, you ought to record it as the business loaning you some amount. In the books of account, this will be written in the section known as drawings. So, the reason as to why most businesses fail is that you find that the micro, small and medium enterprises exist for subsistence. What is subsistence? It's a situation whereby you set up an entity just to provide you with money enough to get you from one day to the other. In a subsistence scenario, there is no focus on growth beyond today and tomorrow. And that is why you find that there are many small businesses that continue existing in the same level from year to year without a focus on growth. However, when you integrate the entity concept into your business, you'll be able to witness growth because there will be a separation between your needs and the business needs. So to get started with the entity concept, you have to separate your finances from the business's finances. Every time you make a drawing from the business, you have to record it in the books of accounts as drawings, and you have to make a point of recompensating that drawings to ensure that the business's cash balance is reinstated while your personal situation is sorted. One funny thing about the entity concept is that those successful businesses that have integrated this concept into their practice, they enjoy growth, while those that fail to integrate stay at failure. Funny enough, you can find that a business owner is worth maybe $1 million on paper, yet when you ask them to lend you something, they tell you, I have no money. The reason as to why that arises is that they have been able to attain that level of discipline where they recognize that their business money is their business money and their personal money is their personal money. So in order to attain that level of success, you have to ensure that you treat your business as your kid. You know, when you are interested in ensuring that your kid grows healthy and successfully, you will make every effort to ensure that their needs have been met. So also, when you treat your business as your child, you'll be able to enjoy that daily journey of growth. So in running a business, ensure that your personal finances are kept separate from the business's finances. That's why you hear, even when a serious investor wants to invest into your business, they ask you, do you have a separate bank account? The reason for this is to ensure that you can be able to keep a good track of the finances in your business, and also your needs finances will be kept separate from it. A case in point of a business that fails to integrate the entity concept into their practice is whereby you have Mr. X running a wholesale and retail shop. Yes, he receives many customers daily, and due to the increasing amounts of cash that he generates daily, he feels that he has been able to attain that level of sustenance whereby he can be able to meet his personal basic needs and also the needs of the family, such as school fees, fuel, rent, and so on and so forth. So you find that Mr. X keeps on drawing daily to meet these needs without properly recording these drawings as drawings into the books of account of the business, and before long you find that the business closes down, yet they continue receiving customers, or at some point they receive customers yet they're deep in debt. However, to remedy such a situation, Mr. X has to ensure that every time he draws from his business to finance his personal needs, you have to record such a transaction as a drawing into the books of accounts and make every effort to ensure that he pays back his business, to ensure that the business records are properly kept and is a track of growth and such. Just to recap, to ensure that you avoid being part of the statistics of businesses that fail shortly after being established, you have to apply the entity concept into your business. Ensure that your finances of your business are separated from your personal finances. That is the first step. A good application of entity concept into your business will be able to move you from subsistence to growth. Eventually, when you apply the entity concept, you'll be able to separate your personal finances from your business finances. And with that level of discipline, you move from subsistence to growth of your business. So, remember, when you set out to establish your business, remember to integrate the entity concept into your business practice. First, begin by establishing the business as a separate entity from yourself as the owner. The basics of such include opening a business account and ensure that the cash flow in the business or any cash that is flowing in that business account is never touched, or if you have the discipline, you can draw but ensure you record it in your books of accounts and as drawings as a means of keeping track the amount of money that you have drawn from your business for personal use. To make the entity concept work, discipline is key. Remember, every time, even if you draw 5 shillings from your business, it's like the business is loading you. So to be able to maintain that discipline, be keen on recording every time you draw from the business account for personal use. A good thing about integrating accounting into your business practice is that it provides a remedy in such a scenario whereby you might find like you are drawing some cash from your account. This remedy is provided for by the opening of an account in the books, in the accounting books known as drawings. So every time you draw from your business, remember that your drawings account is drawing. So to be able to know the extent of how much money the business owes you, just check the drawings account in your books of account, and also check the drawings column in the balance sheet of your business. In so doing, you'll be able to know how much money you need to reinvest back into your business to be able to pay back your business and keep your finances separate from the business. So guys, that's it for today's video. Remember, as I mentioned, if you have any question regarding personal financial management or accounting for the micro, small and medium enterprises, be sure to leave your question in the comment section and I'll surely address it and even make a video out of it. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And remember to give this video a thumbs up.